Hey guys, this is Davor from Tennis House. Today, the 3 key checkpoints on a slice to master it and to be really consistent with it. And as always, if you like what we do, please subscribe and turn on the notifications button. Let's get straight to it. The first thing, look at the high take back and the turn. So having the racket up here allows me to have a lot of momentum going and a lot of power on the slice. So big mistake recreational players do. So if you look at this here, I'll draw a line to the ball. So this is how far I'm away from the ball. And a lot of players, they start actually to turn only till here where the racket is right now. So I'll make this red so you can see. So there's a significant difference on the way of acceleration. And this is one of the main reasons why junior kids have problems to slice, for example, because they are on the red line and they turn only a little bit, so they don't have any momentum going with them and any extra support to hit that ball over the net. So you see a lot of times those slice balls short in junior tennis, especially when the kids are young, and that's because they don't take the racket high enough like I have in this picture. Pay attention to my left hand. That's another thing that's going to be important. So now when I start going to the ball, I always tell my students it's like hitting a volley off the bounce. So when the ball comes, look and pay attention to what's leading. It's the butt cap. The butt cap, the bottom of the racket, is leading towards the ball until this moment right here. And then the head catches up. So you think about the different verbiage on that, knifing the ball, or like the butt cap is leading and going towards the ball right here, and then the head catches up. So that's one thing how you can get it into the mind of the player. The butt cap is going towards the ball, or you're knifing the ball. That's however you want to phrase it. But important is another thing is like it's like the volley off the bounce. So players get that. If you tell them that, they understand that. And the last thing is the momentum I put into the shot. You see how my body weight goes into the shot right here. I'm leaning in, and that leaning in is another thing to help you to keep that ball low and get power on that ball. And pay very good attention to when I start to go forward with my racket right here and initiate that. Right here it's going forward. My left arm will go back and my right arm will go forward right here. And that's to balance my stroke out, to have consistency on my stroke. And in the end, you will see if you draw a straight line here, both arms are behind the back when you have it successfully done. So let's get through those 3 points again. It's very important to me. One more thing I want to mention is when the ball bounces, no matter if it's a forehand or a backhand or a slice or a topspin, when the ball bounces, the player is ready. That's like a key marker, so you should be turned early enough. And when the ball bounces, you have to be turned for sure. And then when you go forward, the ball gets quickly to you after the bounce. You see that? It comes quickly up. So that's when you start to go forward and actually hit that ball. And then all the momentum goes into the shot. I like to release my hip into the ball here, and I'm staying low. And that allows me to hit that ball fast and flat through. Not flat with underspin, but fast over, so my opponent's time is taken away. And here we go. Let's watch it one more time. And then I like to move in forward. So the split step, the shoulder turn, the ball bounces. I'm ready up there with the racket. The grip's leading forward right now. Contact point is like closer to me than on a regular ground stroke, and then both arms go back and momentum shifts in. So the slice is very important. If you have good players, they're going to be able to get used to your pace and to your balls if you only have topspin balls. So throw in the slice to change to change it up and be more successful when you play out points. I hope that video helps you guys. The next one is coming tomorrow. Thank you for staying with me, and have a great evening.